for this. I'll sit for this. No way. I'll do this myself this week. Wait, I'm going live just looking at that. What do I say? So the pre-game thing? And today they have a matchup between Hasbrook Heights, and it is a very important matchup today for the Panthers. If they win, they probably secure a home playoff seed, and if they lose, they probably have to go out on the road for a playoff game. I'm Jackson Hodges with Glen Media for your commentating today. And introducing Glen Media's crew today is Mrs. Vrablick on the cameras, Connor Bratsby's, and Maya as well. So we have a pretty good crew running our show today, and let's get this thing going.
Please welcome the visiting team, the Hasbrook Heights Aviators. Head coach, Eddie Surrey.
And here comes Hasbrook Heights, the opponent today, the visitors for Glen Rock, trying to get in the way of a home playoff game for the Panthers. And here come your 2025-2026 Glen Rock Football Panthers, led out by Joe Silva, senior captain. Glen Rock, the home team today, is in black with white numbers and the red pants, and then Hasbrook Heights is in white uniforms with the black numbers and the orange pants. And now the Pledge of Allegiance, or the national anthem.
Hell no. Nice one. This is so hard to win. No, I'm good.
Jackson, you in there?
Yeah. Like you bend your knees like that, so you don't. Yeah, because you feel it right there, right? Yeah, it really feels like it's about to. This is so impossible to work with right now. I'm trying.
Everybody, please rise for the national anthem, performed by the Glen Rock High School Marching Band.
Let's play some football. And now as both teams head to their sideline,
Your
the
officials
Hasbrook
tonight,
Heights, the visitors, and the Glen Rock Panthers, the home team,
umpire
are ready to get this thing going.
Benson,
And Hasbrook Heights,
linesman Dennis Mead,
away from home, is running out through their own
Alan
banner
Tuckman,
onto the Glen Rock
Judge,
field.
Dr.
Wow.
James Richardson, side judge David
What a move.
Barton, and your electronic clock operator Joe Patterson.
We've got one good game today here at Allen D8 Field in Glen Rock, New Jersey. Both teams playing for a high seed in this year's Group 2 High School New Jersey playoff. The last regular season game for both of them. And Glen Rock with a big win last week over Lyndhurst on the road. Brendan Burkhart is their quarterback. Another captain along with another captain, Matt Boysitz, the running back, number 4 and number 44. Both of them are leading this team as seniors this year in their last year at Glen Rock High School. Brendan Burkhart has already accomplished a few feats as he has won New Jersey Offensive Player of the Week in one of our games against North Arlington, which was his senior night. He threw 2 touchdowns and ran for a touchdown. As the captains come out to the field, Leighton Kelly, number 76, joins Burke and Boysitz. We are ready and set for kickoff here at Glen Rock High School for 6 p.m. Hasbrook Heights specializes in offense. Certainly they are a speedy team, and last year's Glen Rock football team suffered in the playoff, losing 24-3 against Hanover, who was just as fast as Hasbrook Heights. But Hasbrook Heights is a great team because of their offensive skills and their speed. Glen Rock is more of a power football team,
Won the toss and has deferred.
as Hasbrook Heights has won the toss, and they have deferred the football to Glen Rock, as Glen Rock will receive the first half kickoff, and we are right about set to get underway here from Glen Rock High School. It is a pink out here at Glen Rock High School for our student section, and one of the Glen Rock's biggest accomplishments this year is their student section got mentioned on Instagram this following week for being one of the best student sections in New Jersey by Student Section Report. And that was a blessing for these students, and they are just about ready for kickoff in all pink today, as Hasbrook Heights comes out to kick it off. The player we're looking for today is senior number 4 for Hasbrook Heights, Michael Napolitano. One of the fastest kids in the county. He ran a 10-1-7, or a 10-7, 100-yard dash, which is unheard of in this day and age.
Off for Hasbrook Heights.
First this generation, and number 1, Brady Shine, the senior, will be kicking off for Hasbrook Heights. Head coach Eddie Surrey for Hasbrook Heights and head coach Kyle McCourt. And off we go. The ball bounces, and it is picked up by Glen Rock. And the pile
Kickoff
pounced on.
by number 7, Origi.
Number 7, Andy Origi.
First down and 10. Glen
And
Rock.
now a 1st and 10 for this Glen Rock offense, and they are led out by senior captain number 4, first year at quarterback, at the helm of this offense. It's Brendan Burkhart. Connor, I'm gonna stand.
Okay, yeah, you can stand. You're not on.
And the first play, a run up the middle to number 44, another captain, Matthew Boysitz. And the stop is made after a gain of about 6 or 7 yards.
Boysitz.
Now it's 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6. Second down and 4.
Glen Rock usually scores on their opening possessions this year. I'm not trying to be a jinxer, but they are doing really well on their first drive of the year. And this one looks to be a read option to Burkhart on the keep. That'll move the chains, and that'll be a Glen Rock first down on the first 2 plays of this football game.
Tackled by number 1, Shine.
Glen Rock's last home game
First down.
was homecoming against Pompton Lakes, where they defeated the Cardinals. There's a man in motion, number 6, Eric Barrett. Burkhart takes the snap, fakes the throw, gives to Boysitz. Boysitz up the middle, and he springs it loose up the middle for about a gain of 5.
Ball carried by number 44, Boysitz.
2nd down and 5
Tackled by number 2.
for the Glen Rock Panthers offense. Glen Rock, a heavy senior team this year with a junior class coming in next year who is not filled with as many players as Hasbrook Heights in the encroachment zone before the snap,
Back on the play.
and that will move the chains.
Defense.
And the student section already buzzing. That'll be 1st and 10.
Glen Rock.
And unforced errors has been a problem for Hasbrook Heights all year, although they have been able to get around it with their so fast offense. Burkhart, another handoff to Boysitz. He's killing them, running behind his big offensive line. And Matthew Boysitz surges ahead for about 8 or 9.
44, Boysitz. Tackled by number 11,
2nd down and 2.
Jigsaw.
They're running the hurry up. Boysitz again. There he goes. Pushing the pile, and another Panther first down.
Boysitz.
Their 3rd of the drive, and they're across midfield.
Glen Rock.
A lot of people in attendance tonight for the last regular season game of these seniors' careers and of the 2025 football season for Glen Rock High School. Burkhart takes the snap. Play fake. No, he gives to Boysitz. Boysitz gives somebody a stiff arm, and then he'll get about 3 yards after that. Maybe with an extra surge, he got about 5. They snap, it's a swing pass, and Boysitz ate up by the turf monster there at about the 40-yard line. On a swing pass, he slipped right as he caught the ball, and now it's 3rd and 8. And the first tall task for this Glen Rock offense on this drive. So now here we go. Burkhart in a shotgun set. Kenny Gibbs, the sophomore, in motion around the end. Burkhart looking to throw. He's under pressure. He will go down, and a sack in the backfield of Glen Rock, and Hasbrook Heights will probably force a punt here on a 4th and long.
By number 44, Maloney. 4th down and 8.
The first task of the drive, unsuccessful. And Glen Rock's first drive of the game results in no points.
Back to punt.
The punter, Andy Origi, number 7. He is their special teams guy, their kicker, their punter, also a wide receiver and a corner. Origi is going to fake the punt. No, he's not. He's just going to punt it. And it's high and deep, and it goes out of bounds. And there's a flag on the field. And we're going to wait for the call.
1st down and 10 for Hasbrook Heights at their own 25.
So, waiting for the call. Refs talking it over. Both head coaches getting involved in what this call is. Now everybody starting to wonder. So there seems to be no flag. And the ball will be spotted. Oh no! It's on Hasbrook Heights, and Glen Rock retains possession. And on a 4th down at about 5, they're going to go for this. I couldn't get what the call was from the referees. I'm sorry about that, but what I do know is that Glen Rock is on offense, not punting, for the 4th and 5, and Coach McCourt wants to talk things over with the offense. As the offense and the defense of Hasbrook Heights and Glen Rock both huddle, I would like to give a huge shout out for our media team this year for Glen Rock. We've been doing a great job. This is our 2nd live stream. Our first one went really well on senior night with North Arlington as the Panthers defeated the Vikings
4th down
at home.
At Hasbrook Heights.
So now 4th and 6th. Glen Rock comes out with a double backfield formation. Burkhart with Boysitz and Barrett. Casano out to the left. Gibbs in motion. They're going to fake. Burkhart going to keep on the run. He gets to the edge. He makes a move. He gets the first down. And the drive stays alive for the Glen Rock Panthers offense.
Taken down by number 21, Culinari. First down and 10, Glen Rock.
Brendan Burkhart, the dual threat quarterback. He can throw it and he can run it. He snaps and he gives. It's Matthew Boisitz, and he's wrapped up by two aviators for Hasbrook Heights.
Boisitz on the carry.
Number 54, the senior Noel Cruz. And number 21, Michael Culinari. Second and 10. No gain on that play as the ball is on the Hasbrook Heights 30-yard line. We've got under 6:45 to go in this first quarter. We are just getting started of an exciting night to come. Burkhart takes the snap up the middle. Boisitz with an extra surge. We'll get about 4. And now it'll be a 3rd down and 6.
Third and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Burkhart in the shotgun set. Boisitz behind him. He's going to look to pass. Burkhart in trouble. He's going to throw. Cross body, and it's incomplete. It goes out of bounds. And now another 4th down decision for Glen Rock. And decision time on the first drive of the game for Coach McCourt and his offense.
The stew controls the water, Keith. That's how it goes. They control the weather.
So now here we go. They're going to go for this on offense. It's a 4th and 7. Gibbs in motion. They fake to him. Burkhart airs it out deep. Number 7, Andy Arrighi, incomplete. No flags. Good coverage by number 3, Jaleel Baldwin.
Pass intended for number 7, Arrighi.
And Arrighi on the Panther offense stopped on 4th down. And now here comes the fastest offense in Bergen County, Hasbrook Heights. And there he is, the speedy running back, number 4, Michael Napolitano. He's going to get it, and he's going to go up the middle, and there he goes. Brought down by Brendan Burkhart. And there is a 1st down for Hasbrook Heights. He showcases his speed on that one. And the Glen Rock defense had no answer for him up the middle after a 15-yard run. As Hasbrook Heights breaks the huddle, they come out for a 1st and 10. Their quarterback, number 7, Nico Nipatella, he'll take the run, and he gets across the field. No one tackles him. He hits the edge. He's getting chased by Panthers, and he gets the 1st down, running out of bounds. Chased by Jack Spitaleri.
7, Nipatella.
And a 1st down and 10.
Pushed out of bounds.
Nipatella with a designed run to the left, and he took it all the way back to the right and gained 12 yards. They're going to hand it off. And a nice play by number 10, Luca Casano, to drag
Number 4 on the carry.
Napolitano out of bounds. And the speedster got 2 on that run. 2nd inning.
Brought down by number 10, Casano.
Under 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's been an eventful one. Glen Rock got the ball back. They converted a fourth down, then they missed a fourth down. And now the Hasbrook Heights offense is changing direction all over the field. And this carry is by number 22, the sophomore Nick Haynes.
Ball carried by Colangeno. Brought down by number 10, Kasana. First and 10 for Hasbrook Heights at Glen Rock's 39-yard line.
So now Hasbrook Heights in the huddle. And the run. Nipolitano changing field, and he's brought down by number 71.
Number 4, Napolitano. Brought down by number 71, Brown.
Number 71, Gavin Brown, the sophomore.
At Glen Rock 39.
Now 2nd and 10 from the Glen Rock 39. And the shotgun set. It's going to be a read option. The ball's tipped up, and it's picked off. It's picked off by Brendan Burkhart. He's going to take it all the way down into Hasbrook Heights territory. Oh, wow.
Number 7, Nipolitano. Pass intercepted.
The pass
by number 4.
was batted at the line by number 54, Jack Spitaleri, the sophomore. One of the best players in the league. And then the captain comes in clutch in the first quarter and takes the ball into Hasbrook Heights for an interception. So now a 1st and 10 for the Glen Rock offense. Burkhart in the shotgun set. Boysitz behind him. Gibbs goes in motion. Burkhart the snap. The give to Boysitz. Boysitz up the middle with a nice surge, and he'll get about maybe 3 to 4 yards on that one, and now it's a 2nd and medium for the Panther offense.
Brought down by number 21, Culinari. Second down and 6 at the 32.
Burkhart in between a double backfield with Barrett and Boysitz. They're going to give to Kenny Gibbs in motion. He spins off a tackle and then gets drop kicked by number 51, Harris Kramenhoek. And it'll be a loss of about 2, and now it's 3rd down and 8.
Hey, give me a Sprite. Give me a Sprite. No. Come around.
And that'll be a timeout, Glen Rock.
Timeout, Glen Rock.
So 2 technical turnovers by both offenses in this first half. 2 of the best offenses in this league, frankly. As the rain starts to come down here at Glen Rock High School. Don't you just love football in the rain? One of the best atmospheres here at Glen Rock High School. And then 2 of the best teams in this league. What a night. 3rd and 8. Probably 2 down territory for the Panthers. As Brazel in motion. There's a flag on the field. Burkhart in the pocket for a while, and he gives to Brazel, and he'll lose about 2.
Pass from number 4, Burkhart.
And there will be a flag.
17, Brazel on the reception. Flag on the play.
It'll be a legal motion on Tyler Brazel. And that looks like it'll bring up a decision for Hasbrook Heights. Either take the loss of yardage on the reception and make it 4th down. Yeah, penalty is declined.
Legal shift by Glenrock. Penalty.
So now it's 4th down in about 8. And here we go. Glenrock with trips on the right side. The single receiver, and Boyset's motions out to the left side. Burkhardt just punted away, and this one is a short one. It's going to take a Glenrock friendly bounce to the 12-yard line of Hasbrook Heights. And Hasbrook Heights has 88 yards to go to get 6 on the board.
First and 10 at Hasbrook Heights 12-yard line.
So now let's see if the Heights can recreate the first couple of plays on their last drive. Let's see if the Glenrock defense is up to the task. And they're going to sweep it. And he's brought down by number 10, Luca Casano.
Ball carried by number 4, Napolitano.
Carried by Napolitano.
First down and 10. Hasbrook Heights.
A good run down to the 23 and an 11-yard gain for Napolitano.
Sorry, kid, I'm stealing your job.
So now here we go. In a strong side left formation. They're going to play fake, and it's misdirection. And Casano and Boyset bring down Nick Haynes, number 22.
22, Haynes on the carry. Brought down by number 44, Boyset. Second down and 5.
Hi guys, we're trying to take this tent over to this camp. Let's move this way. Why am I the only person doing it? That's close to that one. I don't want the camera this together. Can you move over?
So now here we go, a handoff to Haynes, and he's brought down by the senior linebacker, Eric Barrett, number 6.
Number 22
Who makes a nice play to save a first down carry, and now it's 3rd and 2. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score after 1 is 0-0.
Quarter, Glenrock 0, Hasbrook Heights 0.
A few eventful drives by both teams. Glenrock with a turnover on downs and a punt on their first 2 drives.
And is open.
Hasbrook Heights
Take your orders.
completed 1 drive. It was an interception by senior captain Brendan Burkhardt.
Fieldhouse selling many items.
The other drive is still in progress with a 3rd and 2 on the 28 of Hasbrook Heights. As I mentioned, a huge game for both teams to win home field playoff advantage, and that means a lot when you're in high school and further on in college and obviously in the NFL as well. So both teams break the timeout.
and 2 at Hasbrook Heights number 28-yard line.
Here, wait. I'd like to do this alone. Thanks, man. So the handoff up the middle. Pushing the pile
Napolitano
is Napolitano on the carry.
brought down by
And a 4th down.
4th down and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Can we
Hasbrook
just
Heights
make
is
sure
back to
that
punt.
these two tents are
And now the Heights are going to punt. So both teams with at least 1 punt and 1 turnover on their first 2 drives. And punting for Hasbrook Heights as there's a flag, a false start on Heights.
False start, Hasbrook Heights, 5-yard penalty.
The punter is number 1, Brady Shine, doing all special teams tonight for Hasbrook Heights. The snap is high. He makes the catch. Punt is away. Fair catch by Origi. And that is where Glen Rock will set up at their own 40-yard line.
Origi. 1st and 10 for Glen Rock. At the 41-yard line.
So now Burkhart comes back out with the Glen Rock offense, ready to lead them down to try and get some points. The formation, 2 wideouts right. They give it to Boysitz, up the middle, still up, and he gets about
Ball carried by number
1 to 2 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down and 9.
54, Cruz. 2nd down and 10.
Noel Cruz, the senior captain, makes the stop. Barrett in motion. Burkhart gives the ball. Boysitz around the outside. Gives a stiff arm and then brought down there. And that'll be a loss.
Ball carried by number 44.
They'll move it
Boyces.
back.
Brought down by 21, Culinary.
Now it'll be a 3rd down
3rd down and 13.
at about 13.
2-yard line.
They've ran the ball all game. So here we go. Burkhart in the shotgun, drops back. He looks to throw. Down to the right side. He's got a man. Tyler Brazel. Best connection in Glen Rock this year. And it leads to a 1st down. A beautiful throw under pressure by Brendan Burkhart.
Chiquisa.
And Tyler Brazel makes one heck of a catch after running one heck of a route. Burkhart on the design QB keeper. He springs it to the outside. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And he gets out of bounds there. And a good run from Brendan Burkhart for about 6 yards.
By number 1, Shine.
Brady Shine makes the stop.
At Glen Rock, Hasbrook Heights, 38-yard line.
Burkhart. Shotgun. Rolls out. Now he's going to keep it. And he gets picked up. Lifted off of his feet. A gang tackle from Hasbrook Heights. And there's a flag. And we'll see what the call is. The student section certainly making their presence felt early here in this game. And still waiting on the call.
Second down and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So now it's 2nd and 10 after a no gain from Burkhart. It'll be a flag on Glen Rock. And now another flag. And it's a delay of game on Burkhart.
Delay of game, Glen Rock. 5-yard penalty.
So now a 5-yarder on the penalty. Another unforced error. What we've talked about earlier in the year is what kills teams at the high school level, and Glen Rock is one of them. And now it'll be a 2nd down and about 14. Burkhart on the read option, he keeps. There he goes. Burkhart around the end, and he got a good run out of that keeper. Can't see the exact spot from here, but according to the chain gang, he got out of bounds just before the 1st down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches.
44-yard line. At 30-yard.
Barrett in motion. Burkhart up the middle to Boysitz. That's basically a guaranteed 1st down if you ask me with this O-line and
Ball carried by
this
41.
one heck of a running back in Matthew Boysitz.
Brought down by 51 for Meadow.
And now
Down and 10 for Glen Rock.
it'll be a 1st and 10 after Boysitz got a little extra after the 1st down yardage was picked up. Now another run up the middle to Boysitz.
Number 44, Boysitz.
And he'll get about 5 yards, and now it'll be 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball's at the 19-yard line.
Burkhart. And the shotgun he gives. Boysitz up the middle, staying on his feet. There goes Boysitz, picking up the 1st down.
Ball carried by number 44, Boysitz. Brought down by number 1, Sean.
And now it'll be a 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal from the 10-yard line.
So now here we go. In the red zone is where Glen Rock prevails. They're up the middle. Burkhart around the end. There he goes, and he's brought out of bounds.
Ball carried by number 4, Burkhart.
And now it'll be a 2nd down and goal
Brought down
from
by
about the 3.
2nd and goal.
And I would assume the Boysitz carry would be coming here. Here he goes. Boysitz up the middle. And that will be a Panther touchdown. Matthew Boysitz
Ball carried by number 44, Boysitz.
puts the Panthers up on top 6-0 after a very, very methodical drive by the Panthers. And the kick will be attempted by Andy Arrighi. Snap, hold, kick is good. 7-0 for the men in black.
Number 7, Ricky.
And it's 7-0.
With 5:28 7, Hasbrook Heights 0.
So now a kickoff for the kickoff team. And kicking off is Cooper Gill for the Panthers, number 8. And this one's good. Returned by number 21, Michael Culinary. And he'll be brought out of bounds. And Glen Rock will take over on their own, or Hasbrook Heights will take over, excuse me, on about their own 35. They hadn't been playing all night, and looks like Napolitano
Number 4,
got about 5 on the carry.
Napolitano, taken down by number 23, Gibbs.
And I would just like to give a quick shout out to former GRHS graduate, the class of 2025, Will Monty, now serving our country in the United States Air Force. Thank you for watching, Will, and I thank you so much for your service on behalf of the rest of Glen Rock Media and Glen Rock High School. Former captain Will Monty was great last year for the Panthers. And Eric Barrett on the tackle there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Napolitano again.
Brought down by 59, Fuller. 3rd down and 2 at the 44-yard line.
When you've got one of the fastest kids in the league, you have to use him effectively. And it looked like he was going to torch this Glen Rock defense over the first few plays of the first drive, but this Glen Rock defense has certainly figured out a way to get to him. They run it to him again. Napolitano brought down from behind by Barrett, but he picks up a 1st down and a lot more.
Ball carried by number 4, Napolitano. Brought down by number 6. Barrett.
And the clock moves to under 4 minutes left in the first half.
1st down and 10 at the Glen Rock 45-yard line.
And just like that, Hasbrook Heights is in enemy territory at the Panther 45. A key player to watch out for on this Glen Rock defense is that defensive end on the quarterback's right side, number 54, the sophomore Jack Spitaleri, making the tackle there, right on cue, along with his sophomore Nate Plesnorski. And
22, Haynes.
Plesnorski makes the stop for about 9 yards, and now it's 2nd and 1. And Spitaleri coming out of the game fuming
Glen Rock 45.
with his helmet off, talking to somebody. So now here we go. There goes Napolitano. He hits the edge, and he'll get the 1st down for Hasbrook Heights.
Ball carried by
And Hasbrook Heights matching a methodical drive by Glen Rock right back. This Glen Rock defense making some key plays in this game, and they need to keep it up as Hasbrook Heights heads to the line with a 1st and 10. They hand it off Napolitano, and he's brought down. Guess who? Helmet falling off again. It's Jack Spitaleri.
Napolitano. brought down by number 54, Spitaleri.
What a stud that kid is.
Second down and 13 at the Glen Rock 31-yard line.
And now being assisted by the trainer on the sideline. And here we go. A Heights second down and 12. The handoff, Napolitano hits the edge, and he'll get about 5 yards. It'll be third down and long. Third and about 8.
Ball carried by number 4.
And the Panther
Napolitano,
defense
brought down by number 6.
with a advantage here, and they need to take full advantage of their advantage
Third and
with a
7
3rd and 8.
at the Glen Rock 30-yard line.
A minute to go here in the first half. This game flying by, folks. And there he goes, passing. Looking to throw, and he's got Napolitano, who's brought down by Burkhart, short of the sticks. Or are they going to give it to him?
Pass completed to number 4, Napolitano.
No, he's short.
Brought down by number 4, Burkhart.
4th down and 1 after the tackle made by Burkhart.
4th and 1
And a timeout with 40 seconds on the button
at Glen Rock
by Hasbrook Heights.
23-yard line.
This game's start time was 6 p.m. This game's start time was 6 p.m. and it is currently 6:41. A quick, fast-paced moving game with not much scoring in this first half, but the only score of the game belongs to Glen Rock with a touchdown run by Matt Boisitz. Hasbrook Heights will receive the ball to start the second half, and they're looking for points now. They are in field goal range, but it all wipes away if they can't get 1 yard on this play. Here we go. Nipatella in the backfield. He heads. There he goes. Napolitano with a first down. And Hasbrook Heights keeps the drive going.
Ball carried by number 4.
And a timeout, the second of the half by Hasbrook Heights.
First down and 10 for Hasbrook Heights at Glen Rock 16-yard line.
Seven nothing. Glen Rock with a lead, trying to hold that lead going into the second half. And whistles blowing, asking the teams to come out of the huddle for this 1st and 10 from the Glen Rock 16 for Hasbrook Heights. If they do end up scoring points here, it will either be tied, but it will definitely be a momentum shift for Hasbrook Heights, as they need all of it right now on the road in a big game. The orbit motion from Napolitano. They fake, there goes Nipatella, and he goes. First down carry of about 11 yards
Ball carried by number 7.
for Nico Nipatella.
Patella.
Heights in the hurry up, and Nipatella spikes the ball.
Timeout on the field.
And now a timeout. So 2nd down and goal from the 6-yard line of Glen Rock.
second and goal at the 6-yard line.
So here we go, 23.1 seconds after the spike from Heights. Man in motion, it's number 2, Armani Mora. It's going to be a pass. Nipatella throws, back of the end zone, incomplete, intended for Brady Shine. Ball bounces through the back of the end zone, coverage by number 7, Andy Arrighi.
Number 1, Shine, is incomplete. Third down and goal at Glen Rock.
Third and goal from the 6, 17.8 seconds left. Student section trying to get Glen Rock into it. With a third and goal. It's a pass. Nipatella over the middle. Batted down, incomplete, intended for Shine yet again. 13.8 seconds. And now a fourth down and goal from the 6.
Pass intended for number 1, Shine.
I don't know why Hasbro Kites isn't just running the ball. The reason they're down here right now is because of their run game, led by Michael Napolitano. But now, with a 4th and 6, they're going to kick a field goal to get points. Brady Shine, the kicker. The holder, Nipatella. Snap, hold, kick. And he missed it. It's wide right.
Field goal attempt by number 1, Shine, is no good.
9.8 seconds
Turnover on downs.
for Glen Rock either to kneel it,
Glen Rock
run it,
ball, first and
or
10.
just launch a bomb to try and get an extra cushion before heading into the second half. So 9.8 seconds after an eventful first half so far by Hasbro Kites and Glen Rock High School. And right now a 7-0 lead for Glen Rock with the ball, and it looks like Burkhart is just going to take a knee. That'll be halftime. After one heck of a first half, an interception by Burkhart, a touchdown run by Boys. It's good defense, actually not good, not great, exceptional defense from the Glen Rock Panthers in that first half. Hasbro Kites receives the ball, but a 7-0 lead for Glen Rock. The run game was clear from Hasbro Kites this half as Michael Napolitano and Nico Nipatella, the quarterback and the running back, were running wild in that first half for Hasbro Kites, and out comes the Hasbro Kites band to perform a halftime show. Looks like we do have the Glen Rock band. And then both cheer
Please welcome
teams.
to the field the Hasbro Heights marching band. Please remember that the snack stand is open and available for service. And I'm sure there's some 50-50 tickets out there still for sale.
So with the game running very fast-paced so far, our second half is set to begin just after 7 o'clock, or maybe right on 7 o'clock. The camera's on. And now signing off for all halftime shows. We'll be back at the start of the third quarter. And
red, rouge, the color of anger, the color of fire, the color of passion. What can you find in a color? Do you see more than just a color? Are you seeing red?
Now please welcome to the field the Hasbrook Heights cheerleaders.
The family's fierce, don't test them back. Claws out, let's go. Under these lights, we are the red, black, and white. We don't just roar, give us the floor. Panthers.
It's like to myself and then to everyone. I'm like, all right, guys. It had moments that were wrong.
On a missed field goal at the end of the half by Hasbrook Heights.
Hasbrook Heights will receive to start the second half. Kicking off for Glen Rock is number 8, Gill.
It's Cooper Gill, number 8, will kick off for the Panthers. Kick is away. And it'll be returned by number 3, Jalil Baldwin. And he'll be tackled in his own territory.
Ball received by number 3, Baldwin, at the 30-yard line. Return to the 40-yard line, taken down by number 8, Gill.
Kicker Cooper Gill brought him down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line for Hasbrook Heights.
And now first and 10. Shift from the Hasbrook Heights offense to the left side of the formation. They're going to toss sweep. There goes Napolitano. And brought down by
Ball carried by number 4,
sophomore, number 71,
Napolitano.
Gavin Brown.
Taken down by 71, Brown. Gain of 6, second down and 4 at the 40-yard line.
4
Make that the 46-yard line.
at the 46-yard line. It's a misdirection handoff to Haynes. And Nick Haynes
Ball carried by number 22, Haynes. Taken down by 71, Brown.
Haynes will get 2 yards on the carry.
Third down and 2 at the 48-yard line.
So now at 3rd and 2. Heights with a heavy set. And it's a run to Nipatella.
Ball carried by number 7,
Beats it for the first down.
Nepatella. Taken down by number 4, Burkhart. Sorry, correction, number 44, Boysitz.
Matt Boysitz. on
That'll be
the
a first
tackle.
down and 10.
First and 10
Ball at the Glen Rock
from
47.
the Glen Rock 47. It'll be a run. Up the middle to number 21, Michael
Ball carried by
Culinary,
number 21,
for 8
Culinary.
yards.
Taken down by number 54, Spitaleri.
And Jack Spitaleri on the
Gain of
tackle,
8 yards. Second down and 2 at the Glen Rock 30.
saving the first down. And Hasbrook Heights is moving. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Napolitano gets the first down. A nice ground game
Ball carried by number
so
4,
far
Napolitano. That'll result in a first down.
today from Hasbrook Heights.
Ball at the Glen Rock 32.
And the ball at the Glen Rock 32. First and 10. And the handoff. Napolitano gets about 5 yards.
Ball carried by number 4, Napolitano.
It'll be second down and about 10.
Second down and 9 at the Glen Rock 32-yard line.
Motion. They're going to play fake and the flag on the field. And a nice play broken up by Brendan Burkhart.
Ball intended for number 1, Shine, is incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
The flag on the play. Will be against Hasbrook Heights on what looks to be an illegal shift. And it'll be 3rd down and 15 when we come back after this whistle, but the referees still can't get the call right. Now they have it.
Illegal shift by
It'll be a 3rd and 15 after, or a 2nd and 15 after the illegal shift.
Sorry, repeat second down.
And now
15.
repeating 2nd down. Under 9 minutes in the 3rd. And whistles blow. And Coach Kyle McCourt talking it over with the referees about what he thinks about all this. And the refs come together, holding play. Both teams are at the line, ready to run this play. Napolitano on the catch and the run, and he's brought down by Eric Barrett. Now a 4th and 10 in enemy territory, and here's decision time for Hasbrook Heights.
Tackle by number 76, Kelly. Fourth and 10 at the Glen Rock 32-yard line.
So now as the Hasbrook Heights offense comes to the line, they appear to go for this. Nippatella back to throw, over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Brady Shine.
Pass intended to number 1, Shine.
That was just dropped. A nice ball from Nippatella, and now comes the Glen Rock offense with all the momentum they need to go up 2 possessions on this drive. And he'll get about 5. Actually, maybe 3, sorry. 2nd down and 7.
Ball carried by number 44, Boysons. 2nd down and 6.
Over after
No
a
gain on the play.
momentum.
3rd down and 6. Glen Rock 35.
More momentum after that stop. A momentum booster, so to say. But now Hasbrook Heights giving Glen Rock a task that is needed to be completed in the magnitude of this game. Burkhart in the backfield all alone. He's going to pass. He drops back. He's going to throw. He's under heavy pressure. He throws it up, and it's incomplete. Into the Hasbrook Heights sideline, the ball goes, and now 4th and 6 in their own territory. And out comes the punt team for Glen Rock.
At the Glen Rock 35.
Andy Rigi back to punt. And the punt is off. And it'll take a Glen Rock friendly bounce. Downed by Barrett.
Ball punted by
in
number 7,
Hasbrook Heights' own territory. And out comes the Glen Rock D.
34-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Hasbrook Heights.
As this third quarter winds under 5.5 minutes to go in the football game. There will be an added 10 after this quarter, which should be a good fourth quarter. With a tight score as of now and a run up the middle to Napolitano. And he'll get about
Ball
4.
carried by number 4, Napolitano. Brought down by 54, Spitaleri.
So Jack Spitaleri on the tackle, brings up a 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 3 to Glen.
5 minutes to go in the third. There was on and off rain during the first quarter of this game, but it has stopped ever since. And the run, and there he goes. Napolitano, the speedster, hits the sideline. There he goes, down to the 10, and he's brought down there by Origi. Michael Napolitano finally breaks one loose. And he gets all the way down to the 10
Ball carried by number
for a
4,
1st and goal for Heights.
Pushed out of bounds
Wow.
by number 6, Barrett. 1st and 10 at the Glen Rock 13-yard line.
It was about time he sprung one loose, even against this powerful Glen Rock defense. The fastest kid in the league is definitely bound to break one loose, and he broke one right there. Out comes Nipatella with the play into the huddle. And a 1st and 10 from the 12. So the refs mark him out of bounds shorter than what I saw. A shift from the left side of the offense to the right. It's a pitch. There goes Napolitano, surging ahead, and there's Heights into the end zone. Finally getting on the board.
By number 4,
Lead in the third quarter, and this is a game, ladies and gentlemen. 7-6, with an extra point coming from Brady Shine. He's missed a field goal in this game, just a bit further back than extra points. The holder is Nipatella. Snap, hold, kick, through. And this ball game's tied at 7.
Shine. Extra point is good.
Michael Napolitano
4:36 left to go in the third quarter.
with 2 straight runs.
7,
The big one
Hasbrook 7.
all the way down to the 12. And then he caps it off with a touchdown run. And this game is tied at 7. Here in the late stages of the third quarter. Four minutes, 36 seconds in the third quarter, and Glen Rock just trying to get on the board to regain this lead. And the kick is away, and Andy Origi will take it at his own 5. He's at the 20, the 25, he's at the 30. He springs it, and with forward momentum all the way down to the 32 or 33-yard line
By number 7, Origi.
of Glen Rock.
Taken down by number 8, Britton.
So a solid return
It'll be 1st and 10.
to start the drive for the Panthers. So now here we go, Burkhart in the backfield with Boysitz. They're gonna give. There goes Matt. Matthew Boysitz up to about the 35, and whistles blow as
44.
the refs break up the pile. 2nd and about 8 after that carry.
Gain of 2. 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Burkhart on the QB keeper up the middle for about 3. 3rd down and 5.
For Burkhart. Taken down by 54, Cruz. Gain of 2, 3rd down and 6 at the Glen Rock 37-yard line.
A 3rd down and 6. A big down for both sides of the football. Boysett's in motion out to the right side. Burkhart looks that way. Then he goes deep. He wants a man complete. And there's a flag.
Pass intended for
Flags are down.
Falls incomplete. However, there's a flag.
The ball did fall incomplete. And Glen Rock indicating or wanting at least pass interference on Hasbrook Heights. And we have no idea what the call is yet. Glen Rock will be moving forward, and it'll be a 1st down and more for Glen Rock after the 10-yard pass interference or holding call.
First down.
So, unforced errors by Hasbrook Heights keep Glen Rock's drive alive with 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to Boysetts. Gets hit up the middle by number 11,
By number 44, Boysetts.
Jaden Chikaiza.
By number 11, Chikisa.
So now a 2nd and 6. Glen Rock moving the ball. They're on the other side of midfield at the Hasbrook Heights 48 after that run from Boysetts. Burkhart gets the snap, hands off to Boysetts, and he gets leveled at the line of scrimmage. Number 21, Michael Colinari,
Ball carried by 44.
brings him
Boysetts.
down, and it's 3rd and 5.
Taken down by number 45, Bayeba.
So now at 3rd and 5, Hasbrook Heights has to avoid a penalty here. There can be no unforced errors from both squads. Barrett in motion. He goes above the tackle. They're going to hand it to the outside. Boysetts, stiff arm. And he's spotted just short of the line.
Boysetts
And it'll be 4th down and 1.
taken down by 21.
In enemy territory. I would assume
4th and
Coach
2.
McCourt would take a risk and go for this. Oh for 1 on 4th downs in enemy territory today. 0 for 1 on 4th downs in general. And they're punting, actually. Wow, that is a interesting decision. I would not think Coach McCourt would punt, but I guess with the magnitude of this game, they're going to have to punt, and Origi shanks it. Oh, no. It takes a friendly roll, I guess, but the punt went about 15 yards.
Glen Rock punt was downed.
And now the Heights takes over with 22.2 left in the third quarter. Nipatella in the backfield. He's going to give Nipolitano. Changing directions, still on his feet, and he's brought down
Ball carried by number 4.
after about a 3-yard gain.
Now by 59. Full. Injury timeout on the field.
And I think they're going to let the quarter burn out. The clock on our scoreboard here at Glen Rock High School still says 7.8, and it's been stopped. Oh, for an injury timeout. It looks to be Michael Nipolitano. Oh, that's not good at all for Hasbrook Heights. Holding his leg. Oh boy. Hasbrook Heights has needed him all year to stay in games. And if they do end up making the playoffs, he's the guy they want to go to. And if you're missing him, I don't know what to say. They got to figure out a plan, and it's got to be really different. This running game and this whole offense is basically built around him, and he gets up, not under his own power, and he is barely putting any weight on that right leg, asking for assistance to be helped off. And he is walking, maybe just shaking it off and taking a few plays, taking a rest for a few plays. So it looks to be a 2nd down and 6 after that run by Nipolitano.
Hasbrook Heights, 41-yard line.
And that'll end the quarter officially. Your score after 3,
End of the third quarter.
7-7.
Your score, Glen Rock 7, Hasbrook Heights 7.
An intense, low-scoring, highly defensive football game we have so far in the 4th. 7 apiece. The Glen Rock score came in the first half by Brendan Burkhart by Matthew Boysitz on a rush up the middle. The touchdown for Hasbrook Heights came in the 3rd quarter on a run from Michael Nipolitano, who just went out of the game holding his right leg. And right now the sophomore Nick Haynes, number 22, will take over as running back for the time being. I don't seem to have an eye on Nipolitano on the sidelines, but there he goes. Haynes finds the sideline, and he cuts. And there he goes. He's brought down in enemy territory. A great run from Nick Haynes.
Ball carried by number 22.
And a first down.
Taken down by number 26, Walsh.
Matt Walsh on the stop.
First down.
1st and 10.
Glen Rock, 30.
In enemy territory at the 33 for Hasbrook Heights. A run up the middle, and there's a flag as Haynes busts it loose and gets a first down. Tackled by Brendan Burkhart, but the flag will be holding on Hasbrook Heights, and that'll back him up 10 and make it a 1st and 20.
Flag on the play.
Unforced errors again.
Holding, Hasbrook Heights, 10-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
Might be in the way. I'll just like bang on the table or something. And it'll be a run by Hasbrook Heights, brought down by Eric Barrett.
22, Haynes. Taken down
Haynes
by
on the
number
carry.
6, Rudd.
On the 1st and 20. It will increase to a 2nd and 15 for Heights. On the other side, thanks.
Gain of 4, second down and 16 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 16 for the Heights offense. Up the middle, Nipatella on the QB keeper. Gets back to where the drive started.
By number 7,
Maybe a little bit further back. It'll be a 3rd and 11 for Hasbrook
taken down
Heights.
by number 4, Burkhart.
9 yards on 2 straight runs.
3rd and 12.
And it'll end up on a 3rd and 11 for Hasbrook Heights because of an unforced error. With the game tied at 7, plenty of time left. Clock just ran under 10 minutes to go. And they're going to hand Haynes. There he goes, Nick Haynes. Brought down by Boisitz
Ball carried by number 22, Haynes.
and Spitaleri.
By number 54,
And
Spitaleri.
now it's 4th down and 6.
Be 4th and 6 at the Glen Rock 34-yard line.
And the offense will stay out for the Heights. And guess who's back in? Michael Nipolitano
Glen Rock 27.
coming back in the game. For a 4th down and 6. He will not be in the backfield. He will be a slot receiver. Now he goes in motion. And it's going to be a misdirection run to the quarterback, Nipatella. Boisitz makes the stop. And there's a flag. It'll go against Heights.
By number 7.
Unsure of the spot from my angle, and I'm unsure
However, there is a flag.
of the flag. Figuring out what the call is. It looks to be Glen Rock football, but we are still unsure. Maybe a redo down for Hasbrook Heights. I honestly have no idea what's happening.
Tyson was declined. Results in a first down, Glen Rock.
First down, Glen Rock. So the penalty on Heights was declined because the ball, or the spot of the ball on the run from Nipatella was short of the line to gain on 4th down. Coach McCourt takes the free possession, obviously, and Burkhart and the boys have the ball back. QB option up the middle. There goes Burkhart, and he plows ahead for about 7.
Ball carried by number 4, Burkhart. Taken down by number 45, Mayev.
Second down and 2.
Second down and 2.
8:30 to go. Left in the football game. And it'll be a run to Boysitz. Around the edge he goes. Did he get the first down? Refs will spot him short. It'll be 3rd and just inches.
Taken down by number 54, Cruz. Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 1.
Up the middle. There goes Boysitz. He springs one across midfield, and he's brought down by the other 44, Eon Maloney. But a nice gain on the play from Boysitz, and that results in a Glen Rock first down.
Play results in a first down.
Just trying to milk the clock. Glen Rock under 7:30 to play. Burkhart up the middle. Boysitz stuffed. There's an extra surge, but he appears to have no gain to a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd and long.
Ball carried by 44, Boysitz. Taken down by number 54, Cruz. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9.
Burkhart in the shotgun. Boysitz behind him. Read option. Burkhart is brought down. Number 51 on the sack.
Number 4,
That's Harris Krumanovic.
by number 51,
What a play.
Krumanovic. Loss on the play.
And a big loss on that one for the Panthers.
15 at the Glen Rock.
3rd down and 15. Just got to chip away and get into field goal range here if you're Glen Rock. If you want to go for it all and try and get the first down, you could. But an 8 to 12 yard play wouldn't be so bad here. You need at least that though. Burkhart, gonna look. He wants somebody. He steps up in the pocket, he's gonna run. And there he goes, brought down, out of bounds. And it'll be a 4th down and 10.
Burkhart. Pushed out of bounds by number 54, Cruz.
And Noel Cruz
4th and 12.
on the stop and a 4th and 12. And a punt probably for Glen Rock.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47. Burkhart will jog off the field. And out comes the kick, the punt team. Origi gets the snap. And he boots it away, and it's another not great one. To the 35, touched down by Jack Spitaleri.
Punt by number 7, Origi.
So Hasbrook Heights on their own 35 will take over with a 1st and 10 with 5.5 minutes left. This is prime time, ladies and gentlemen. A tie ball game between 2 high seeds, depending on the winner and loser of this game. Both fighting for a home playoff game. And boy, would it be nice to do it on this drive for one of these squads as they give. Napolitano up the middle. Brought down. Oaks and Plesnarski on the stop.
Taken down by number
The clock is moving and a 1st down carry from Napolitano.
Play results in the 1st down, 1st and 10.
And now Hasbrook Heights is going to milk the clock.
At
as they're going to snap it with under 5 minutes to go. A much needed stop here for the Panthers. They need some magic. Nipatella in the backfield gives Haynes. Haynes makes one move on Burkhart, gets to the second level and then brought down by Spitaleri there, and it'll be another first down carry for Heights.
Number 22 Haynes, taken down by number 53 Poznarski. Results in first down at the Glen Rock 45-yard line.
Under 4.5. First and 10. It's going to be a toss sweep. Napolitano up the middle, and he's brought down by Spitaleri.
Ball carried by number 4 Napolitano, taken down by number 54 Spitaleri.
And now it'll be a second down and 6. Under 4 minutes to go.
Gain of 5, second and 5, Glen Rock 41-yard line.
Nipatella gets the snap. Hands. Napolitano. There he goes. He hits the edge and he gets out of bounds and he gets the first down. Most importantly. And the clock stops with 3 minutes and 27 seconds.
Push out of bounds by number 6 Baroque. Play results in a first down.
First and 10 on the 33 of Glen Rock. The Panthers have had the momentum all game. Hasbrook Heights has never led, but now they're driving right now. And it seems like things are going to change. They hand to Napolitano. He gets up the middle and he's brought down by Gavin Brown. But another beautiful gain on a run play by Hasbrook Heights. That one for 8 to 9, and now it's second and short.
Gain of 7 on the play. Make that 8 on the play, second out and 2 at the Glen Rock.
Under 3 minutes to go. They're going to hand. There goes Nick Haynes. Turns a corner. And he'll get down for a first down carry. And a timeout on the field.
22 Haynes.
Never mind the clock. We'll run to under 2.5 minutes when they snap it.
At the Glen Rock 16-yard line.
On the 16 of Glen Rock with a first and 10 is Hasbrook Heights. Nipatella, the tall sweep. There goes Napolitano. Possibly a first down gain, but a long gain at that.
Ball carried by number 4.
Timeout on the field, Glen Rock.
Taken down by number
Calls their first timeout before the 2-minute warning with 2 minutes and 2 seconds. And it'll be a second and 3 for Hasbrook Heights when we come back out.
Gain of 7 on the play. Second down and 3. Ball at the Glen Rock 12. Timeout on the field.
Going on the road would really stink for Glen Rock in the playoffs. Their defense has to hold. It's a second down and 3. That gain seems minimal after this drive that Hasbrook Heights is piecing together with the ground game. But that is still a great gain. And Glen Rock has to get a stop here. Nipatella's in the backfield along with Napolitano. They're going to give Napolitano up the middle. He finds a crease, and he gets the first down. And now it'll be first and goal.
Ball carried by number 4, Napolitano.
And a timeout, Glen Rock, or no.
Down by number 44, Voices.
It appears to be the 2-minute warning.
Result of the play is the first down. First down and goal at the Glen Rock 4-yard line.
First and goal from the Glen Rock 4. Nipatella in the shotgun. And whistles blow, and there's a flag. It'll be a timeout, Glen Rock.
Field, Glen Rock.
Their first of the half. Minute 18 seconds. If Heights ends up scoring, Glen Rock doesn't have much time. Nor do they have all of their timeouts with the one they just burned there. Hasbrook Heights comes out, and so does Glen Rock at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
A much needed stop right now for Hasbrook Heights. Or for Glen Rock. But it's up the middle to Napolitano, and in he goes. And Hasbrook Heights
Ball carried by number 4.
takes the lead for the first time this tonight, with 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the game. 13-7, and an extra point coming from Brady Shine. He's 1 for 1 with extra points, 0 for 1 for field goals. Snap, hold, kick, doinks, off the crossbar, no good. It is no good.
Ball kicked by number 1, Shine.
An extra point, I understand, isn't the biggest thing in the world, but that might be crucial.
13.
Watching a lot of football in my lifetime, extra points is what loses you the game half the time in tight games. And that extra point, if Glen Rock can drive down the field with 2 timeouts and 1 minute 14 seconds and the sidelines to stop the clock, they may have a shot of scoring and getting the extra point and winning this game by a single point because of that missed extra point. As Hasbrook Heights comes out to kick it away. This is huge. 1 minute, 14 seconds to decide it all. Who wants a home playoff seed and who doesn't? And there's a stoppage of play for some reason.
Yeah, get out of here.
Waiting for the whistle from the ref. It's been blown. The ball has been kicked by Shine. Returned by Origi, and here he goes. Trying to spring one. And he finds the sideline, and that is actually a very good return by Andy Origi.
Ball return.
A minute, 7 seconds.
Pushed up.
This Glen Rock offense has shown numerous times this year that they can be clutch in late moments.
First down and 10, Glen Rock.
And they want to make Brady Shine and the Hasbrook Heights special
Glen
teams
Rock, 35-yard line.
missed extra point. They want to make it pay. The ball at the Glen Rock 36, a 1st and 10. Burkhart gets the ball, he's gonna launch. He's gonna step up in the pocket, he's gonna run. He's got some lanes, and he gets out of bounds after picking up the 1st down. A nice play by Brendan Burkhart,
Burkhart.
the senior, under a minute.
At the Glen Rock 46-yard line will be first down.
And everybody here believes with 58.9 seconds and the Glen Rock offense on their own 46. A 1st down and 10. Burkhart awaits the snap from Mickey Oakes. He gets it. He's going to launch. Burkhart steps up again. Is he going to run? He throws, sideline, it's caught. Andy Origi, and now there's a flag. Flags ruin everything in football. And this would be a very crucial unforced error if it goes against the Panthers. It will. I don't know what the call is, but I do know that the ball is moving back. Oh, illegal formation. So now a 1st down and 15, and that is costly. They had the completion to Origi.
By the Glen Rock offense. Loss of 5. Loss of down.
And they lose the down. 2nd down and 15. You can't make this up. When we all thought everything was on Glen Rock's side, a flag comes in. Burkhart looking, running, scrambling. Bad throw into the sideline of Glen Rock, incomplete. 3rd down and 15. It's 2-down territory. You have to chip away, and you gotta get some sort of yardage to get close to the line to gain. 43.6 seconds remain. 13-7 Hasbrook Heights. Here we go. A 3rd and 15. Burkhart gets the snap. He's going to fire. He throws, sideline, incomplete, and there's a flag. Pass interference intended for Tyler Brazel.
Pass intended to number
And oh boy, you can't do that if you're Hasbrook Heights. You're just giving yardage right back. It'll be pass interference on Hasbrook Heights. And now it's 3rd down and 5. I mean, are you kidding me? No, it'll be a 1st down and 10 at the spot of the foul. Oh my goodness.
result of first down.
37.6 seconds.
Ball at the Heights, 43-yard line.
In these last 5 minutes, we haven't seen offenses like this all night long. I don't know if it's defensive fatigue or they just decided to start driving. But Burkhart on the option, it's a reverse. It's going to be a pass. Casano is leveled.
Ball carried by number 10, Casano. knocked out of bounds.
And Luca Casano knocked out of bounds after a 2-yard pickup. 30 and a half
82
seconds.
yards, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Ball at the Glen Rock, sorry, Aspen Heights, 41-yard line.
Here we go. A 2nd down and 8 after the 2-yard run by Luca Casano. Burkhart to throw. Steps up, he's gonna run. He finds some field, and he's gonna get out of bounds, and he picks up the 1st down. How about that from the former NJ Offensive Player of the Week, Brendan Burkhart.
Ball carried by number 4.
22.9 seconds,
Out of bounds at the Aspen Heights, 23-yard
and
line.
Burkhart out at the 23. Burkhart in the shotgun. Claps, he gets the snap. He fakes to Boysitz. He steps up, and he's brought down. And a timeout by Coach McCourt. The tackle made by Noel Cruz. All over the field for defense tonight for the Heights. 16.9 seconds. It'll be a 2nd down and 10 as Burkhart got back to the line to gain.
Gain of 1 on the play.
From the 22 is where the ball will be spotted when we come back from this timeout. Both teams, as mentioned previously several times in this broadcast, have a home playoff game on the line. Who wants to take it in this last drive?
2nd down and 9 at the Aspen Heights, 22-yard line.
Here we go. Origi, the lone receiver to the right. Burkhart looks that way. He fires. Origi makes the catch. He made the catch. The clock's moving. 10 seconds. And it stops. 7 seconds. I think the clock There's more time than 7 seconds. The whistle's blew with about 10 seconds. What a save from Burkhart and Origi. I mean, this would be a miracle. A 1st down and 10 from the 11-yard line. Whistles blow. They're trying to get the clock and the spot right. I think the spot is correct. The time is definitely not correct. 10 seconds, there we go. That's what I thought they stopped the clock. Here we go. Burkhart throwing, wants a man, deep, Origi, incomplete, no flags. 2.9 seconds. And there will be one more play in this football game.
3rd down and 9.
Or in regulation, I should say. You never know what could happen if Glen Rock scores and they attempt an extra point. Oh my goodness. This is what you dream of as a high school player. Burkhart's gonna throw. He's looking. He's being chased. He's gonna step up. He reverses field, making plays. Burkhart launching throws it back in the end zone. Incomplete. Deflected by Haynes. Boysitz was the intended target, and that is the ball game.
Number 44, Voices falls incomplete.
The playoff game will be away for Glen Rock.
Their score is
And Hasbrook Heights
Hasbrook Heights 13.
with a heck of a game-saving drive
For attending, please get home safely today.
on defense. And after a tough loss, we're signing off now. Thank you to Glen Rock Media. I'm Jackson Hodges. We'll see you next time in the playoffs for Glen Rock.